Hey, back at the Memorial Day weekend show for the Morning Brew. I'm Larry Aarons, Grill Master. And
Yes, I love that.
well, you can call yourself whatever you want.
That's
you know?
right.
Everybody's a Grill Master this weekend. Amber Hendren's here today. Want to welcome back to the show a good friend of ours, Eric Renz-Whitmore, Community Manager with the New Mexico Technology Council. Eric, good to see you.
Great to be here.
Good
Thanks so much.
morning.
Also joining us, Travis Kellerman, and this is a neat thing that we're about to show you called Bandojo. He's a co-founder and CEO of Bandojo, and welcome, Travis. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Thanks for having me.
All right, can you explain this to us?
Sure. This is music creation software, so it's really about letting anyone create music. This
Love
is designed and based on algorithms and technology that's been around for almost 2 decades. So we're just finally bringing this to market on major platforms, trying to engage everyone to create their own music.
Wow, we have a musician right here.
As opposed to using instruments.
It's,
Tell us the difference, okay? Because I'm very musically, I can pick up any instrument and figure it out, but this is the instrument that I cannot figure out. You're, you know, the technological part of it. Tell us.
Yeah, we got a little
for us
video showing
dummies.
here.
Absolutely. So this is actually at a preschool that it's one of our first customers. And this is a little girl and another young kid who, they didn't want to sleep during nap time, but they're very engaged by Bandojo. And that's the point, is to get kids engaged, to get adults engaged in technology where they feel comfortable for something constructive and positive. So it's all harmonized, it's all in sync. And you as a musician, you're going to take something much different from someone who's a non-musician.
Okay.
But the idea is to let everyone create harmonized music, to let everyone create their own vibe and own
No
tune.
matter what their age
No matter what their
and their
experience.
musical ability.
That's right.
Cool.
So those kids were hitting the colored circles on the iPad there. What happens when you do that?
So there's a relationship there, and I'll show you just a little bit on the iPad itself. The relationship and do, re, mi, fa, so, that solfege scale, that's what we're trying to connect with. All you really need to do is focus on,
There we go.
there we go.
There we go.
Focus on the color patterns and the relationships. We're trying to take down those barriers. So people often get overwhelmed with a traditional instrument and trying to understand that interface. So this is all about just connecting with the colors, thinking about red as a nice, safe home place, and moving between them.
Wow.
So you create whole sounds, you learn
Sounds so
different
pretty.
scales. And yeah, these are multicultural backgrounds and accompaniments we've been working with. So we're really trying to introduce people to new sounds, new
like a
music.
sitar with a cello.
You could play with that, couldn't
That
you?
would be amazing. I could have my orchestra. That's beautiful.
Is this designed for kids, for anybody? What's the target market for this?
We're running in schools and community organizations right now, working with a number of disability groups, Adelante Development Center locally, different preschools and public schools. And our big focus now is really towards moving into the consumer market. So we're very excited. I won't break any news just quite yet, but we're on track for a consumer release in early June through
Nice.
the App Store. So
Nice.
very talented development team behind this, and we're moving quickly.
This is so innovative, and we love talking to startups. And yeah, how have you gotten this going?
It's been a long process, actually, but it's more recently just accelerated so rapidly. And we've all come together, built this just amazingly talented local team. I really think Albuquerque has the talent to pull these things off. There's no reason for someone to leave and feel the need to go to the valley or go elsewhere. If you focus on good folks here, you can really create amazing
That
things.
is wonderful. So encouraging.
Now, the New Mexico Technology Council, what's your role with this, Eric?
Well, you know, you've
Stand
explained
back
it all.
and go, wow, right?
and that's really it. It's you know, there's so many great things that are going on in the community right now. One of the things that we're working on is creating a platform that basically shares the stories of entrepreneurs like Travis, and some of the other folks who've already been on this show. And so there are these great venues like Startup ABQ that Travis was at just last week or so. But to take those stories and really put them out in one place where people can find them, so we're able to focus on the talent and the great things that are going on in our community.
All right, you can go to the website, find out more, and big launch coming up. This is exciting.
Absolutely. And I just wanted to add one thing about the community here, coming up, this is on behalf of Coronado Ventures Forum. There's a great organization, that is a great organization, putting on a great event on July 17th in Santa Fe. It's a crowdfunding and a crowdsourcing event, so you'll actually be able to crowdfund on-site different companies that are proposing. So that's July 17th coming up in Santa Fe. Just another one of the great things we have going on in this community.
Perfect.
This is great. Eric's going to be with us on a regular basis, I guess on a weekly basis, bringing us these talented people that are developing technology right here.
And hopefully, I probably won't be here each week myself, but there's so many great people that we just want to get out
Bring
there.
them out
And
here.
Yeah,
We'll put
and
'em
you've already
on.
done a great job. What we want to do is make it consistent,
Yeah.
and on a weekly basis, we're meeting some more of the great talent we've got.
Oh, we
Well,
love it.
Impressive, Travis and Rats, and I wish you all the success in the world.
San Dojo.
And Dojo, everybody.
Not going with my little one.
Travis Kellerman, co-founder and CEO of Bandojo, and Eric Renz Whitmore, community manager for the New Mexico Technology Council. Coming up next, Higher Ground, performance you don't want to miss. Next.